The INFJ is a unique gem in the mysterious world of personality types, possessing qualities that are often buried and overlooked. Examining the depths of their psyche exposes a mosaic of distinct qualities and skills that make individuals stand out from the others and provide valuable insights into the human condition. Come explore and enjoy these undiscovered gems that sum up what it means to be a real INFJ. 8th, perceptive of others' feelings. A deep sensitivity to the emotional currents that flow around them is fundamental to every authentic INFJ. They have a natural ability to tune into the minute details of other people's emotions and can accurately sense sensations that are not expressed. They negotiate the complexities of interpersonal relationships by using their empathy as a lens, providing consolation, understanding, and support to people who are in need. Enabled by their perceptive understanding, INFJs turn into rays of kindness and encouragement for everyone they come into contact with. They are able to offer priceless emotional support and guidance to others due to their acute awareness of their emotional states, which helps to build meaningful relationships and strong bonds. They serve as steadfast foundations of empathy in both happy and sad times, reaching out to raise and comfort those in their immediate vicinity. INFJs are graceful and empathetic dancers in the complex dance of human emotions, creating connections and understanding wherever they go. Their empathy for others not only improves their own lives, but also brightens and comforts the lives of those who are lucky enough to accompany them on their journey. 7th, perceived understanding of the motivations of others. A true INFJ possesses the extraordinary capacity to probe deep into people's psyches and piece together the complex web of impulses that shape their behavior. By use of their intuitive abilities, they are able to see past appearances and interpret the underlying motivations and desires that influence human actions. They navigate the complexity of human connection with remarkable understanding, their sharp eye for subtlety enabling them to discern the underlying intents behind actions. INFJs are endowed with an innate ability to discern the motivations of others, which allows them to establish authentic connections based on empathy and understanding. Their observant eyes cut through the layers of facade, revealing the true selves that are hidden beneath it. Equipped with this intuitive understanding, they skillfully and compassionately negotiate the complexities of relationships, assisting others in becoming more self-aware and self-reliant. INFJs are kind advisors in the complex web of interpersonal relationships, using their intuitive knowledge to illuminate the pathways of people they come across. Their natural capacity to read people's hidden motives gives them the potential to build strong bonds and spur constructive change. 6th, innovative approaches to solve problems. A genuine INFJ is driven by a creative wellspring that underpins their ability to solve problems and comes up with original answers to even the trickiest conundrums. With their ability to think creatively, their thoughts easily come up with new ways to solve problems, and they approach the unknown with interest and inventiveness. Instead of living inside predetermined parameters, they flourish in the domain of possibilities, where creativity flourishes and novel concepts are given wings. INFJs have a natural ability to bring incongruous pieces together to form harmonious wholes, creating tasteful solutions that play well with the nuanced details of challenging circumstances. Their deep reservoir of intuition and insight gives them the ability to see patterns and connections that others miss, which fuels their creative problem-solving abilities. Driven by a desire to integrate many viewpoints and concepts, they skillfully combine inventive approaches that surpass conventional limitations, bringing about revolutionary transformation. INFJs see problem-solving as an art form, bringing a touch of originality and delicacy to every solution by utilizing their intrinsic creativity. INFJs provide vibrant, creative touches to the problem, solving tapestry, permanently altering the landscape of innovation. Strong compassion and empathy sense is number 5. True INFJs are driven by an unshakable empathy that guides them in their relationships with others and illuminates the way toward deeper understanding and connections. Their exceptional ability to empathize enables them to tune into the feelings of others around them, providing comfort and assistance when needed. INFJs have the natural capacity to walk in another person's shoes, which helps them to gracefully and compassionately weave relationships that go beyond surface level superficiality and ring true. INFJs provide a helping hand to those in need and provide a safe haven amidst life's storms, motivated by a sincere desire to lessen others' pain. Their capacity for empathy allows them to perceptively identify the underlying feelings of people, offering consolation and affirmation during vulnerable times. With a deep awareness of human difficulties and victories at their core, INFJs approach every connection with compassion and open ears, creating spaces where empathy grows and healing takes place. Embracing people with an empathy and compassion that goes beyond words, INFJs provide a safe haven where people feel heard, understood, and welcomed. Their steadfast dedication to comprehending the perspectives of others fosters a feeling of community and connection, creating relationships that last over time. INFJs are compassionate and empathetic people who light the way toward more understanding and harmony. They also weave a tapestry of kindness and empathy that encourages everyone they come in contact with. Number 4, the ability to connect and comprehend deeply. A deep ability for deeper understanding and connection that goes beyond surface level encounters to explore the depths of the human experience is at the heart of every true INFJ. They have an inbuilt capacity to see past people's masks and look clearly and compassionately into the deepest corners of people's souls. INFJs negotiate the difficulties of interpersonal relationships with grace and clarity, creating connections that speak to the soul thanks to a deep intuition developed over years of reflection and observation. Because of their empathy, they are able to build real relationships with others and create spaces where people feel comfortable being vulnerable and can communicate openly. INFJs create environments where people feel appreciated and understood by approaching every interaction with a sincere interest and desire to learn. INFJs build connections that go beyond the surface by listening with empathy and showing real interest in the experiences of others. This creates a tapestry of connection that improves the lives of those around them as well as their own them. People feel comfort in the idea that they are genuinely seen and heard, their thoughts and emotions acknowledged and validated when they are with an INFJ. INFJs provide a safe haven where people may go into their innermost thoughts and feelings without worrying about being judged, creating atmospheres that encourage authenticity and real relationships. INFJs illuminate the path toward deeper relationships and a greater appreciation for the beauty of the human spirit with their steadfast devotion to understanding and connection. The third is an innate capacity for perspective. True INFJs are remarkably adept at seeing the bigger picture, which helps them see connections and patterns that others would overlook. Their natural ability to see below the surface level facts and understand the underlying significance of events and experiences enables them to navigate life with clarity and purpose. Their astute perception directs them in comprehending intricate dynamics and systems, giving them the ability to take well-informed judgments and implement significant change. INFJs develop a keen awareness of the world and its inhabitants thanks to their sharp vision. Their empathy and compassion for others are fueled by their innate grasp of the interconnection of all things. As INFJs work to create meaningful connections based on respect and understanding, this in-depth understanding helps them feel connected and like they belong. INFJs also utilize their capacity for perspective, taking to uplift and encourage people around them. By providing direction and encouragement, they inspire people to realize their own potential and follow their goals. By doing this, INFJs have a positive ripple effect and make a lasting difference in the lives of everyone they come into contact with. All things considered, one characteristic that characterizes them and motivates them to change the world is their natural capacity to see the wider picture. Second, a natural ability to uplift and encourage people. Genuine INFJs are born leaders and motivators who can easily kindle a flame of fire and excitement in everybody they come into contact with. Their capacity to inspire and motivate others is fueled by their sincere concern for their success and well-being, which fosters a positive atmosphere that gives others the confidence to achieve their dreams. INFJs are naturally empathic and perceptive, which enables them to recognize each person's special strengths and weaknesses and adjust their encouragement so that it truly resonates with them. They are excellent at seeing potential in people, frequently identifying qualities and abilities in others that people may not yet be aware of in themselves. INFJs make others feel confident and believed in them by their words and deeds, encouraging them to push over their comfort zones and aim higher. Using their innate ability to inspire others, INFJs use mentoring, coaching, or just setting a good example to help people around them grow and develop. By doing this, they foster a culture that encourages people to follow their aspirations and makes them feel respected and powerful. First place, deep idealism and feeling of purpose. An intense feeling of idealism and purpose permeates the inner being of a true INFJ, inspiring them to look for importance and meaning in all they do. They have a strong conviction that good things can happen and that their deeds can have an impact on the world. Their steadfast conviction drives their decisions and behaviors, reinforcing their dedication to their values and principles. INFJs are motivated by a better future, one in which empathy, understanding, and kindness are the norm. They devote all of their resources and energy to projects that further the common good and are consistent with their values, and they pursue this vision with unwavering tenacity. Their idealism gives their relationships, job, and everyday interactions direction and purpose, encouraging others to follow in their footsteps in the pursuit of a more compassionate and just world. Even in the midst of difficulty, their strong sense of purpose illuminates their way and acts as a beacon. Knowing that their efforts are a part of something bigger than themselves gives them the courage to keep going in the face of difficulties and disappointments. INFJs cling to their convictions, finding solace in their idealism and sense of purpose as they work to positively influence the world around them, in a world that frequently appears chaotic and unpredictable. An INFJ may successfully negotiate the challenges of life with grace, empathy, and purpose, thanks to their innate hidden talents. Their special combination of qualities allows individuals to leave a lasting impression on the world by inspiring others, creating meaningful connections, and pursuing their goals with unflinching commitment.